We're just sitting here unpacking all of our packages, or rather Dave is unpackaging all of them. He gets a little giddy and excited when we get Amazon packages. And I was just questioning him about all of this item that he got.
Toilet paper.
What? There's more? That's a lot.
And the best part is, if we run out of toilet paper, we're good to go.
It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long
The horse is trampling. It's pretty amazing. It's beautiful out here. You never know what's here. You know, we've never been to Idaho really and looked around. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely amazing. It just, that's all I can say. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
So today we are hiking Refuge Point. Somebody, one of our viewers, told me about this hike and I was really excited to come here and see it. We just stopped at Earthquake Lake and we were reading a little bit about the area. So I guess there was an earthquake here in August of 1959 and there was a campground. There were a bunch of people in the campground. There was an earthquake and a landslide, and then all of the water in the lake started to rise and people had to get out. The survivors, you know, they had to go somewhere away from the water. So they started climbing to the highest point, which apparently is this Refuge Point. It's where they climbed on that night when the earthquake happened. And I think they got saved. I have to look into that more, but we are going to hike it. It's 2.5 miles. We're going to look, and I'm sure there'll be some signs and some information along the way. So
Second we got out of the car, it started to rain. Kind of knew it was coming though. Once we got out of the meadow where we had the pop-up concert, we could kind of see the weather around and had a feeling it was going to start raining, but oh well, as long as it doesn't downpour. But it is a little chilly. Like leaving my sweatshirt in my backpack in case I do get wet and I can pop it on. We'd love to show you guys more, but it's starting to come down pretty good. And we didn't really bring backup clothes, and we didn't bring our rain gear. Not very prepared, and we don't want to get soaking wet. So we just came down to look at the river. Hi, honey.
hi.
And we're gonna turn around and head back and live to fight another day. You turned that frown upside down.
Extremely disappointed.
Yeah, you wanna talk about it?
I do. I was all set to do this hike and I was really looking forward to it, and now we can't do it. I'm not happy because tomorrow and Tuesday are work days, and then, yeah, we have to leave.
That's the way it goes. Can't always count on the weather.
a look for yourself. There are mountains, there are trees, there's snow in some of the mountains over there because it's so cold, or I mean they're so high. There's a river. We saw fly fishermen. It's gorgeous. Yay, I'm happy.
We ended up doing the trail, or we're halfway through, because the rain went away, which is good. So Jacqueline is back in the game.
Yes, I'm so excited. And is it worth it so far?
Yes. And if you remember our shot from before where she was very disappointed.
Now I'm not.
Let's keep going.
Okay. We're leaving our boondocking spot in Idaho, Island Park. We had our pop-up concert here and we're saying goodbye to all of our friends, well, the people who are left. And we're sad to go, but it's cold. So I just told Dave, hurry up, let's go. Don't you envy my job? Getting anything good on there?
So long. We'll see you soon.
See ya.
Hopefully.
Yep. Did you turn my seat heater on?
Yeah.
Awesome. What you looking for?
Oh, I was looking for the dump station because it's on a highway. I know where it is, but it's on a highway, so I like to know when we're approaching so that I'm not guessing and I have cars behind me and they're all like guessing when I'm going to turn. So I like to know ahead of time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to go. You know, we won't see a lot of these people until next fall. So I won't miss that.
True.
So I was laying in bed the other morning. You were already up. I felt the bed kind of going like this, like bouncing. I got up and I said, Jacqueline, have you been walking around? She said, no, not for like the last 4 or 5 minutes. And I said, I think I just felt like seismic activity. We are near Yellowstone, so it wouldn't surprise me, but it was doing this. And then Nathan said, it's the semis that drive by, but that guy just drove by and we didn't feel anything. So, and we were right next to the road and we were way over off the side of the road. So, yeah. Let's go. We were in the park the other day with Bob and Gay, our friends, and road construction, and they had a lane shut down. We were going to go see Old Faithful, but we sat there and sat there and sat there. Finally, we said, we got to turn around. We're going to lose our day. So, again, we're coming through Yellowstone National Park, and they have a lane closed down. So we're just waiting for the rest of the cars to come through, and then we'll do our thing. We'll get on up the road.
Welcome to another healthy living tip with Jacqueline. So, you think that you don't have time to make an easy, healthy, delicious recipe? I get it, but I'm going to show you how you can do it with just 4 ingredients in about 10 minutes. There's your 4 ingredients: cheese, marinara sauce, frozen riced cauliflower, and frozen meatballs. let's make it. All right, since I'm doing this solo, I couldn't show you while I was adding everything, but I took my cauliflower rice out of the microwave, threw it in here after I drained it, took my meatballs that cooked for 2 minutes, cauliflower rice was 5 minutes, threw that in here, and then put in my cheese and my marinara or pizza sauce, and I have a meal all ready to go. And that's a cheesy meatball cauliflower rice meal. Delicious. Just try it. You got to give it a try. And that's been another Healthy Living Tip with Jacqueline. And here is our transformation of the week. So what happened?
There was an accident. It was a fifth wheel went into the, looks like it went into the back of a semi. Not good. We haven't seen an accident in a while. Thank goodness we haven't seen an accident in a while. I remember last year, or last season, we saw, well, it was this season, we saw tons up in the Flagstaff area. Saw so many accidents. So now when we see these, it's just like, ugh. And they're avoidable. I'm not judging, I'm just saying they're avoidable. You know, it's gotta keep your eyes open. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Making our way to our next harvest host on the way back to Minnesota. Going through, we just went through Bozeman, and we're gonna stop short of Billings today and stay at a harvest host. And then tomorrow night we have a show at a winery in Billings. So we're looking forward to that. We always like playing. So we just stopped to stretch our legs a little bit. And here comes Jacqueline. Here she is. What's up with your shoes?
I have holes in them. Oh. Ah. See? Happens. I was talking to another full-time RVer, and they were saying one thing about being out here as a full-time RVer, you wear your shoes out faster. And I think before you would get a pair of shoes when it started to be a little worn out, and now you just wear them until they're completely worn out, until they're completely trashed, and then you get new ones.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
I have some ordered, coming to Michaela's.
Ooh, big day for you. It's like Christmas.
Actually coming to Mark's house.
Oh, that's not so much then.
Send them to various people where we're going to be.
Always strings attached with Mark. Just kidding, we love Mark. So they had us check in, and really there's no check-in. It's more just follow the signs down to the harvest toast area. She was great, very polite. I was gonna film in there before they closed at 5, but we only have like an hour and 15 to Billings tomorrow. So we'll probably just run over in the morning and film for you guys, and then you can see what it's all about. But this place looks really cool. It's right off the interstate, and there are cliffs here. You can see the cliffs behind me, and the motorcycle that way. And cool little barns. I guess this would be kind of place where you'd have like a lot of weddings and things like that. It's kind of an event center, so I'm looking forward to seeing more and finding out more about it. and I'll let you guys know and fill you in as we go. Hey.
So, what's the deal?
Well, there's really no check-in. It's just go, and this battery's about to die, so I'm gonna let you go. We rolled in, and it's kind of neat. They have this little road out here. You can tell they've gotten a lot of rain, making you dizzy again. A lot of rain, so the road is kind of skinny, so we did a little mudding coming in. But they have all these spots set here, so you just pull up and you back in, and I'm guessing and I'm hoping there's a turnaround spot at the end of the road, because I can't make the turn out of here. So I'm guessing there is, and they have little pull-off sites. A lady came in a van right behind us, and she could probably hit one of those pull-off sites and be fine. So we had to do a back in. It was a little tight because we had, you know, this kind of stuff, and you don't want to get sucked down in there with a rig in your truck. So I threw it in four-wheel drive just in case, just to give me that extra bit of traction. And it's a nice place. So they have all the Harvest Hill spots marked. It's pretty neat, so I'm excited to look around. But we have to go do a members only live tonight, so we got to get set up and get that going. So I walked out to check the truck and make sure it was all locked up, and then these guys walk up and say, hey! So who are you guys?
Ron and Kathy Starmill.
There you go. And we know you guys from Quartzsite Rally.
Yes.
We were at Quartzsite Rally, yes sir.
How cool is that? And if you want to know how small of a world it is out here, we're in the middle of Montana, and we run into people we know.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Love this
Absolutely.
lifestyle.
It is a great lifestyle.
Yes,
It is,
it
it
is.
is.
Well, thanks for saying hi, you guys.
Hey,
Appreciate
no
it.
problem. Yeah.
So I just talked to one of the workers inside, and here's the lowdown. So they have events here, they have weddings here, they have family reunions here. I was right, they're building out grain elevators up here, not grain elevators, grain bins up here for vacation rentals. And it's right outside of Billings, about an hour and 15 minutes. And so it's a gorgeous area, set in on the cliffs. They have 7 Harvest Hill sites and tons of room. So I'm gonna go check out the cheese market here in a second. They call it a cheese cave. So we'll see what that looks like.
There's just so much to see here.
Yeah, we're definitely putting this on our list for next time we come through, because obviously it's right on the interstate, so it's a quick stop off.
Yeah, it's easy. We're only here for one night. Of course, it's a Harvest Host, so that's really all you can stay for. But it would have been nice, you know, maybe to get here earlier and be able to really look around. When we got here, it was closing. So we're here the next day, and we don't want to overstay our welcome.
Right. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups Go RVing, and please remember to subscribe and to ding that bell so that we can let all of you know as to when we have more episodes coming out.
I'm just nervous because there are cows in the background. If you like what you saw in this video, give us a thumbs up, place a comment below because we like to know what you're thinking, and we hope to see you out here.
We'll see you out here.
Bye.
Bye.
And my hand's shaking.
There's Archie watching the cows.
Yep, he's protecting me. It got snot on me.